Hi guys, it's me Ty here, and today I'm going to talk about how often that you should change out the main and the rod bearings on your tractor. And the reason I was thinking about this lately is a while back I bought a Case 1270 tractor from a farmer, and he told me he used to do all of his own maintenance himself, and he said he used to always at a certain number of hours he would roll in new main bearings and new rod bearings in it. And I got to think about it. I always thought that farmers um, just ran them and still until the oil consumption got bad, and then they would just get them, the engines rebuilt or whatever. And he's like, nope, this is preventive maintenance. So I went ahead and I checked in with the John Deere tech, and he said yes, they call it an underhaul is what they call it. And he said that it's preventive maintenance. He said we suggest every 5,000 hours to pull your oil pan and roll in new main bearings and new rod bearings. Because he'd just been working on a John Deere 9300 four-wheel drive tractor with 10,000 hours on it, still original engine, but they pulled it out of the tractor because the oil consumption was just getting so bad on it. And um, he had the crankshaft out, and he said that he showed the bearings, and it had already gone through the gold copper layer, and he said that with the main bearings, there are three layers to it. And the first layer, the gold one, is it's really soft. That way, if you get a speck of dirt or a speck of sand, that the actual dirt will go ahead and it'll embed itself in the bearing, so that it doesn't scratch the actual crankshaft. And but he said this one here had worn all the way down to that last layer of the bearing as it gets harder like that, and then it had scuff marks in the crankshaft. And he said now the crankshaft is still okay. He said luckily, but it's still going to have to get sent off to a machine shop to get it repolished. And this could have been prevented. He said if that owner at 5,000 hours would have just slid in new bearings, then it would still have that nice soft layer there that would have absorbed that metal, and then we wouldn't have to repolish the crankshaft. The person would just roll in new bearings, leave the crankshaft in there, not have a bunch of um, expenses of hiring the machine shop. So I hope this helps you guys to save you guys some money. If you guys like this content, like, share, and subscribe. All right, bye.